PSG eliminate Bayern Munich on Tuesday. They lose 1-0, but they pass on a score of 3-3 on aggregate. PSG get their revenge for last year's Champions League final, eliminating the favorites for this year. Bayern Munich and Manchester City were everybody's favorite. People were complaining because they were in the same side of the bracket, so there was no possibility of having a City versus Bayern Munich final. But Bayern Munich get eliminated in quarterfinals, so all those people that were complaining, now you have nothing to complain about. Bayern Munich are eliminated by PSG. Bayern were without Sule, Tolisso, Costa, Goretzka, and most importantly, they were without Lewandowski, their talisman, their striker, their number 9, the one that makes their team go round. But PSG were also without Marquinhos, Icardi, Verratti, and Florenzi. In the end, Keylor Navas was the hero for PSG, making save after save after save after save, stopping crosses in both the first leg and the second leg. Keylor Navas, in my opinion, was the key to this. Also, PSG were super wasteful with their chances, especially in their second leg. Obviously, Bayern Munich was going on the offense. They knew they're the favorites. They knew they had to score to go through, to make a run for a repeat, to defend their Champions League title from last year. And that left them really open in the bag. PSG had more than enough chances to put this game away, to end this game, to send Bayern packing. It could have been a historical result, in my opinion. Like, they had the chances. They could have put them away. Mbappe and Neymar both had clear chances in front of goal that they couldn't put away. They both had clear chances where either Neymar had the ball and Mbappe was wide open, or Mbappe had the ball and Neymar was wide open. And all they got to do is make the correct pass, lay off their other star teammate, and the other teammate would more than likely finish the game off. But they were selfish. They tried to go for glory. They tried to score the goal themselves, and they missed. The defender got to them. You name it, the end result was not the desired result. They couldn't finish their chances. They couldn't get on the score sheet. And because of that, Bayern Munich were in the game till the last minute. And I think that might hurt PSG if their star players play this selfishly in the semifinals. If they make the finals again, if they play selfishly again in the final, it might hurt them. If Bayern would have managed to get the tying goal, the goal that sends them forward, that puts the game 4-3 on aggregate, I mean, I know Neymar and Mbappe would have been devastated because they had more than 5 or 6 chances where they could have put the game away and they didn't. Luckily for them, Bayern was not able to put their chances away. Luckily for them, Lewandowski was hurt. Luckily for them, Keylor Navas is a top 5 goalkeeper in the world still. Luckily for them, Keylor Navas, the best goalkeeper in the CONCACAF region, was on a good one yesterday. He was on fire. He was on fire this whole leg, this whole series. And PSG move on. And one of the takeaways I take away from this Champions League matchup, that no matter how good Bayern Munich has been in Europe, they were undefeated. They're first place in the German Bundesliga. They were everybody's favorite to repeat, to win it again this year. And now they are out. And now Real Madrid stand alone again as the only team to have ever repeated, as the only team to have ever three-peated in Champions League. And I think that still does not get appreciated enough to this day. The greatness, just the sheer accomplishment that it was for Real Madrid to win 3 in a row is just unheard of. It probably would never happen again. And it's just, we were witnesses to history because this Bayern team, by all accounts, had everything to go all the way. They were the favorites. They were the betting favorites. They were on fire. They're one of the best teams in Europe, and they couldn't get it done. And it just seems to happen year in and year out. Champions League is one of the hardest tournaments to win because you're always playing against the best competition. There's always injuries that happen, and you never know when someone's going to have one of their players go off and score goals, carry the team, or when you're going to have an elite keeper just build a wall on the goal, and you're not going to score on them, and they're going to keep their team in the leg. But PSG moves on. Semifinals again, back-to-back years. We'll see who they play. The 2 legs are about to kick off right now. We'll see if they play Dortmund or City. If Dortmund makes a surprise run and beat City, it would be crazy to see a different German team go further into the tournament. If not, City versus PSG is going to be a great matchup. And on the other side, Chelsea beat Porto 2-1 on aggregate. Porto scored a screamer of a goal. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Real Madrid are about to kick off right now against Liverpool. Hala Madrid, wish Real Madrid the best. But like I said, repeating in Champions League is super hard. Only Real Madrid has done it. And we'll see who will win it this year. Maybe they could repeat next year. But it just doesn't seem likely. If anybody was going to do it, it was probably going to be Bayern Munich. As a Real Madrid fan, I was genuinely scared. I was like, damn, Bayern Munich might do it. But PSG eliminate them, and it is what it is. Congratulations for PSG. Congratulations for Neymar and Mbappe. I'm going to see them in the semifinals, and I hope they do well because they're in the opposite leg.